Hello everyone, hope you all are doing great. I am Varun Lamba, your personality development and soft skill trainer. We get in our way when it comes to effective listening. While listening may be the communication skill we use for more informal education environments, it is taught the least to better learn to listen. It is first important to acknowledge strengths and weaknesses as a listener. We routinely ignore to our effective listening, yet anticipating, judging, or reacting emotionally can all hinder our ability to listen attentively. The first barrier of the listener that prevents him from effectively listening is anticipation. Anticipating or thinking about what the listener is likely to say can distract from listening in several ways. On one hand, the listener might find the speaker is taking too long to make a point and try to anticipate what the final conclusion is going to be. While, while doing this, the listener has stopped actively listening to the speaker. A listener who knows too much or thinks they do listens poorly. The only answer is humility and recognizing there is always something new to be learned. Second is judging the speaker. Jumping to conclusions about the speaker is another barrier to effective listening. Listener might judge the speaker based on superficialities, focusing on delivery or personal appearance, a squeaky voice, a ketchup stain on a white shirt, mismatched socks, or a bad haircut. A listener looking for an excuse not to give their full attention to the speaker starts judging the speaker. An effective listener will instead accept that people may have their own individual foibles, but they can still be good speakers and valuable sources of insights or information. When you are self conscious, it's as though you are on stage and the audience is scrutinizing your every step. Rationally, you know that everyone is not watching you, but that's how you feel. Being self conscious can limit our ability to listen effectively. Our minds are busy hearing what we want to hear. Physically, we hear words and take them in from there. It's all psychological because we must process and interpret the words we heard. Hence, listening is more of a psychological process than a physical act. Our minds make biased interpretations of what we hear. These interpretations cause us to hear what we want to hear, and we mess on what is being said. Prejudice is a preconceived opinion or feeling which is usually irrational. This includes subjective biases and is a dangerous barrier in effective listening. The reason for prejudice may be speaker's race, religion, age. Such a person will not make an effort to listen and understand what is being said. When we have load on our minds, we can fail to listen to what is being said as we are too busy concentrating on what we are thinking about. This is particularly true when we feel stressed or worried about issues. Not focusing and being easily distracted, like fiddling with your hair, fingers, a pen, etc., or gazing out of the window or focusing on objects other than the speaker can lead to half listening. There are many things that get in the way of listening, and you should be aware of these barriers, many of which are bad habits, in order to become a more effective listener. Half listening can lead to chaos in relations at workplace, at home. A gentle awareness of one's barrier can help one to be more aware. I hope you find this video helpful to make your listening better than before. Thank you.